What's up, everybody? I'm Abatage, and we're back on the Shivah. We've just hacked into the charming Fashion Co. computer, and we're checking out all the emails and the info. We just had a quick look through the ledger, where we found that old Jack Lauder had paid a lot of checks to Joe DeMarco. He'd also paid some clothing stores for various things, not suspicious. He also paid for some accounting, and that's about it. Oh, and some shipping mob as well. But we were just about to look at his mail and see what we could find. From Ethan G. Business Matters. Jack. That must be an oversight. I'll look into it. Right? Hello, partner. I got those shirt designs done. I'll send copies out to the factory to get fit samples made. And guess what? I got them. Spent an hour on the phone with telecharge, but I got the tickets. Orchestra seats too. I'll meet you at the office at 6. No excuse this time. Love, Raj. I should start keeping track of these people. So we've got Raj, who sounds like a friend. Oh no, or maybe a brother or a sister. I can't tell from that name. Let me know if you know what it is. Tomo. For your network and protection whatever. And Ethan G. Who's Ethan G? The rates do seem unusually high. I'll look into it. How are you? Your goods are packed and ready to ship. That's nice. Your instinct was right. Something isn't right with this deal. All the wire transfers lead to different places and nobody answers the phone at any of them. My accountant sent... he's the accountant. Don't panic, Jack. I'll get to the bottom of this. See you at Temple tonight. Oh, gee. So, what was the name of the accountant? Goldberg. Oh, so he must be Goldberg. Cool. And they had some dodgy deal going on. The fit model cancelled. The fit model cancelled again. Can she be any more useless? Okay, we'll have to find something at someone else. Don't forget we're having dinner at the Goldwaters tonight. Goldwaters. Gotta remember that too. God damn it. Call me now. We need to talk. Ooh, there's trouble in Accountant Town. Okay, I got you into this mess. I'll get you out of it. I'm meeting with JDM tonight. JDM. Do not write him any more checks until you hear from me. If he wants to play hardball, he picked the wrong guys to mess with. Oh, JDM. Yeah. This was worth looking into. Absolutely. There's in the ledger, Joe DeMarco, JDM. Okay, so this was some shifty dude who was swindling him out of money by the looks of it. Mr. Lauder, how are you? We are still awaiting payment transfer from you. Your goods are taking up space in our warehouse. Please submit the money ASAP or we'll be forced to liquidate them. So he hasn't been able to pay for that either. From Ravnet, the following message was undeliverable. The reported error was subscriber RSTNOE. Asked no? Have to remember that too. Man, I should get a pen and paper for this crap. In fact, that's exactly what I'm doing. So, RSTNOE. Message is as follows. Hello, Rabbi Stone. Oh, Rabbi Stone. Stone. It's been a while. I hope I got the correct email address. No doubt you're surprised to hear from me. I'm not sure why I'm writing either. I often think about what you said. It still angers me, but I can understand your motives. Rabbi Stone, that's me. God, I'm such an idiot. Oh, and he typed Stone wrong. Okay. You looked at us and said nothing is worse than when Jews turn their back on one another. I can still remember what I looked like. I can still remember that look in your eyes. Sheer contempt, like we were the worst sort of scum that ever crawled out of the ocean. I love my wife, Rabbi Stone. She is my partner in everything. I regret nothing. Nothing, that is, except you. Wow. I hated you. For years I hated you. We both did. I joined another temple with a rabbi who was willing to marry us and tried to forget about you. But when I found myself in trouble and in need of guidance, I could think of nowhere else to turn. You called me a traitor once. Do you still feel that way? I've seen traitors. I've seen Jews turn their back on other Jews. It's not pretty. It's awful. I am not like them. Time has cooled my hatred. Has it done the same to you? I need to speak to you. I feel like I am 12 years old again, preparing for my bar mitzvah, and needing help with my Torah portion. I know I didn't marry a Jewish girl or go to temple every week or keep kosher or do any of the many things we're supposed to do, but I always have known that I was Jewish. Is that enough? I'm not a traitor, Rabbi. I've never forgotten I'm Jewish. Jack Lauder. Oh. And yeah, oh, okay, so I don't need to remember that because he just typed it wrong. He wrote RSTNOE instead of ONE. Gotcha. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Cool. R Stone, right. That's me. So what did we learn? We learned that Joe DeMarco is a swindler. Ethan Goldberg is his accountant who brought it to his attention. Beth Tikva's his temple, where he got married? Question mark. Raj is, I believe, his brother, possibly sister, depending on the name, because I don't recognize that name as having a gender associated with it. Kenny Lou was from the shipping company, and he didn't pay his shipping bills. So, now we've got some more info, we can go talk to people. Let's boogie out of here, because there's nothing else to look at. Yeah. How do we... There we go. Okay. Why don't we go... Let's go back to the temple, now that we have some more names and things. And we can see if we can ask this dude about them. Whatever his name was. What was his name? Rabbi something? Of course he's Rabbi something, but...
Yes?
I love this guy. Oh, I've got more notes. Awesome. Ethan G.
Familiar with an Ethan G?
Ethan G? Is that his name?
Just an initial as far as I know.
Ah, well, nothing leaps to mind, I'm afraid.
Does the name Joe DeMarco mean anything to you?
DeMarco?
Yes.
Sounds Italian. Other than that, it means nothing. Sorry.
Okay, well that's not helpful.
Do the initials JDM mean anything to you?
A set of initials?
Yes.
My, how enigmatic.
I was hoping you'd know what they stood for.
I'm afraid not.
So the voice acting gets a bit choppy here and there. The recording, but this is a fairly old game and...
Good night to you, Rabbi Zelig.
Good night to you, Rabbi Stone.
It was pretty much their first, I think, major thing. Can we look at anything else here? But I appreciate having voice acting, even if it is kind of crap. No, can't look at that. So, that's always a good thing. Couldn't steal a Torah, yeah, we know that. Anything there? No. What about here? Several photos. Oh! Oh, hello. E. Goldberg. That's Ethan Goldberg, the accountant. Right, clues, inventory. I don't have anything else in there. Okay. Well, maybe we go back to our temple? Or maybe we go to the lady and ask her about some of these people. Yeah, she might know. Hello.
Oh, it's you. Come on in.
Hello. Consult your notes.
Have you ever heard of the name Joe DeMarco?
Joe? Joe. Yes, I've heard of Joe. He was one of our first investors.
He invested in Charoses?
Aha.
Yes.
Why did you need an investor?
Well, we didn't have much money to start the business with. All the banks saw us as a poor risk, so we needed independent investors.
Have you ever met Joe?
Jack handled the money stuff, although I know Jack didn't like him.
Why not?
He didn't say, he just didn't like him. But we were desperate, so we had no choice.
How did they meet each other?
I think they were introduced. At the temple of all places.
At temple? So Joe DeMarco is Jewish?
Maybe. Why?
DeMarco is not a very Jewish
Yeah.
name.
And that's important to you, is it?
Not to me, no. But it's certainly significant.
Is Joe Jewish?
Do you know if your husband did any business with a man named Ethan?
Ethan. Ethan. The name sounds familiar, but I can't place it. I'm sorry. To be honest, I didn't really keep up with the business side of things. Is he involved?
Hard to say.
Okay. Now we know JDM is Joe DeMarco, surely. I guess we'll ask her.
The initials JDM mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Should they?
They were in a letter addressed to your husband.
Really? Well, I'm sorry, but I have no idea.
Right.
You really think Joe DeMarco is Jewish?
I told you, I have no idea.
Okay. Okay, well that's a little bit more info.
I'm going
I guess
to leave
we'll
now.
leave.
I'll see what else I can discover.
I'm going to leave
Thanks,
now.
I guess.
Cool. Well, I guess... Oh, maybe we can... Maybe I can look these people up on my computer like I did the other guy. Yes. Computer. Computer. Okay. Oh shit, what was the login again? Anyone remember? Oh, Stone. Oh shit, what was the password? Clue. Busybody, that's right. And that was... I've forgotten the word already. Yenta. Yenta. Any new mail? Test. Nope. Search for... Who do we want to search for? Joe DeMarco. Nope. What about Joe? What about JDM? What about just DeMarco? God damn it. Oh, who was the other guy? Ethan Goldberg. Oh. I knew I'd found my man. Accountant volunteered dead in Murray Hill shootout. God damn it. Ethan Goldberg of Beth Tikva was found dead last night in a Murray Hill alleyway outside Paddy O'Hare's pub, the victim of an apparent mugging. We at RevNet expect our sympathies for... Jesus. Okay. Now, who was... What if we look up this again, because I want to get the name of the rabbi. Amos Zelig. Let's search for Zelig. Contact information. Cool. Bio. Amos Zelig moved to New York in 1963 with his wife Carol and his dog Dodger. Since then, he has been one of the most prolific rabbis in the city. His wife and dog are gone now, but Beth Tikva remains one of the strongest centers of the Jewish community. Cool. Let's have a joke. Medical experts from London have published a paper that concludes that CEDA participants should not eat both chopped liver and charoses. Their research shows that if they do, it can lead to cirrhosis of the liver. Cirrhosis of the liver. One more. Moish walks into a post office to send a package to his wife. The postmaster says this package is too heavy, you'll need another stamp. Moish replies, and that should make it lighter? Oh, brilliant. I like it. I like it. You gotta love a good joke. Alright, well, we've got some more leads now. We've got Ethan Goldberg. We've got old Zelag, or whatever his name is, over at the other temple. We've got Joe DeMarco, who's very mysterious and has been doing some shady deals with our victim. Ethan Goldberg died. Yeah, that's right. We just saw him on the computer. He died. And he was a victim of a shooting, so maybe they're related, because our Jack Lauder dude died of a shooting as well, I do believe. But we'll have to find out next time on the Shivah. Thanks for watching. Bye!